Dinner no the celebrity. Zim's top award winning.
I'm humbled. I'm so humbled to be here.
Takazvirambe zvokuti unongoziva kuti you are so good.
Yeah.
But takuzvihambela kuhambonisa yabva.
Unondiziva wani kubva kudhara.
Makuzvininukudza.
But I'm happy to
Makuzvininukudza.
Kuzvininukudza.
Ambonise kasanga ne pride.
Wanangita yeah.
How's it?
I'm good, my brother.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too. You look good. You look
Thank
good.
You. Thank you. Mashetsa ngo.
Apa kusimba chichi.
Yeah. So there's another step back here and gonna zvibika. Because akusati kwana mainini.
Kune kunaona noyashibika yende.
On my weekends niyazowacha Sunday.
Kuna
momzi vanotitira duty so. Saka yavo ndo atonozomboti momzi yambondibikira raisi ka. Vanongobika rakawanda. Ndesa fridge rogara rimo.
But it's the most exciting part of
kubika amawanda.
Being bachelor. Indakana bachelor ngoya yakareba stere.
How was it?
It was exciting. It was exciting. That's all I can say.
Chichanga chiri exciting because inu washing and demand.
Unodzoka mangwadza unoda. Unodya zvaunoda. Of course uzowacha nekuzosuka ma disadvantages. But yeah.
Apa kusuka boss plate inozosvika painooma. Paibonga kuti plate yaoma. Yabvuma kuti yaoma. Porridge rinooma.
Ya unotanga yamboiswa mvura kuti ipfave.
Zvoti masvosvo zvotanga kutambira mudishika. Usatu anenge ari mawanda.
Certified bachelors.
But ukatona takunze atechibvira. Ndozondidzenda karwa suit here kuti asi ama plates akaoma kumbo. Otherwise how was it? How was 2025?
I can only be thankful BMT because ukatarisa how it started. It started off on a bad note for me. I almost lost my life.
Yeah,
as you know. So being here with you, sitting here, and you know, because I broke one rib. But you know, I'm fit again, and I'm performing, fully performing. Show.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Saka, tukazobita break zvakatomba affect
band rangu rakatombo perform for quite a couple of months. I thank God could at least, you know, very united to that extent. They could go on and they could. Because we still needed the money, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
So, want to maintain in your absence.
Nice. I've got a couple of guys want to lead the band. Even the girls, even Komana Mfana Shadi is really good. You know, yeah.
So,
no. I don't encourage people to be like me. I encourage people to be themselves. Well, you know,
creativity, but it's creativity.
It is. We can't say I see, but at the end of the day, because you know, they will never be another Tuku.
All right.
That's one thing for sure. So you can't expect anyone to come and say I'm going to fill in his shoes because you cannot.
Okay.
Yeah. So even here you'd encourage me to be yourself. So I encourage most of even my lessons now to be yourself. Yeah.
Nice one. But how's the daily routine? Especially my busy days. You know, see what time do you wake up?
BMT
She's scary.
You know, most of the time I'm always working midnight or like Kashoma kusenza maskati. Usually patono player kuna gawa of which I play there once almost every month. But ninye routine yacho ndinomuka kuma 10 11 makuseni andononoka umuka. Ndikamuka, you know, I would look for my food, whatever. Food. kitchen, you know. Yeah, but routine yangu is very simple. Plus, I believe I'm an introvert.
All right.
And this is more into one state.
Good introvert.
Jokudaro.
Madotitanga kunyazopinda deeper.
I've got a but when they're close now, they're just a few.
Reserved, so.
I'm a reserved person, yeah. I love that. I love it. I'm an indoor person.
Okay.
Utamba FIFA yangu, PlayStation, Canada. I'm just chilling with my friends or my workmates.
Okay.
That's just it. I don't expect much. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just an ordinary guy.
So you wake up at 12 a.m. every day?
not every
Don't
day,
want
sometimes semazuva yanga iri summer yatabva 7 zuva rinenge rakupisa saka unongoamukawo, but during especially winter times I love kumuka from 10 11 because you know I'm my own boss. So yeah, but at the end of the day I've got a team behind me who are so committed to to making multi-tribe a success, and I'm really grateful. A little bit bad, but now I'm grateful, you know, for everything that has transpired. It has transformed me to a better person, I believe.
I think was consistency kuti unongo maintain kuti wambeta my downfalls.
You see,
that passion,
that's part of life. That's what makes life exciting. You see, I believe obstacles are what makes us want to keep going. Because you run again. That's what makes life, you know, interesting. Suicide down in my billionaires anything you can think of, but as a peace of mind. So I believe it starts with the mind. If you have a healthy mindset, you can live a perfect and beautiful life.
But Norton, Mbeu and Norton,
you can never separate the two.
But how was Norton?
Norton, even up to now, it's home for me. Norton is a community. Like there's Govans, Katanga, Ngoni, townships, Dzimba, there's so much going on in Norton. Recently Mozi yakato baka refurbished that stadium. Talents are, you know, it's just a lot. Pakare Pais there, Vanita je, Boro, Vanenda Kushanda. Norton it's not a huge community, but I think now it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Yeah.
Nice one. So Norton tingati supermarkets of Norton might decide that she shift.
No, it was just a matter kuti unabasa ready. Sometimes Norton is about 40 kilometers away from Harare.
Okay.
So when you look at it, you need probably an hour plus. So I needed to stay somewhere. Yeah, you know how it is. Harare is a fast life. Sometimes
okay.
So for me it was convenient, but even up to now, time and time they see me sometimes because I love it.
It's warm to you.
It makes me feel so human. I can connect to my town.
I know you're a performer. Performer. Isaac, how's it?
Good.
Oh, Baba.
Yeah.
Yaga food.
I don't understand. I'm smiling.
Saka, I know you're a performer. My wedding.
Yes.
Someone for wedding package. Never rampan.
I've never encountered such a situation.
Or drinks?
Oh, okay. Drinks.
Lot of pressure. I can have that. In didn't go pressure straight. Say Mbeu. You are not causing any pressure. Oh, Blue Dragon.
Yeah, Blue Dragon.
Okay, name that one. Thanks.
Dragon.
Hey, my dragons. So, how is the feeling?
I've never encountered such a situation.
Okay.
The only thing was sometimes you played at our wedding. And like, oh, I'm humbled. I'm honored to say, you know, it's awkward because of obviously we meet different people every weekend. Saka kutu consistency you can go to recognize the faces every time. It's difficult.
Yeah, because I know one.
How was your experience?
In the status, bride status like a TikTok video.
Oh man!
Now every time shot 1 month before is an MC. I kind of ring more drain. I'm like, is this real? And is Kitra Murubite?
It breaks my heart.
And the second words and those that snabasa go release. I'm like, no wedding. Yes, you can move a horse.
Yeah,
imagine
that's difficult. Yeah.
Saka zvinhu ngokuti zvinongodisturba weddings like but what do you think about marriages mazuva ano vanhu varongori kana vangoramba nokuchata yes uri kana varambana mangwana
I had the opportunity to do a song nemufana wangu anonzi Freds Donzo inonzi dzidzanai musati magara mese musati
vatinge tatodzidzana ka
and I believe kuti vanhu ngavasi kunatsozvipa nguva because if you take a look at marate emadivorces ariko mazuva ano they are so high
but zvingatitemeketa sei kuti vanhu vadzidzane tikati maweeks kana kuti mamanze
ina ndifunga kuti zvinoereka because vamwe vanogona kuda 5 years vamwe vanogona kuda gore vamwe 6 months chaidzo vakatogara vose zvikatoenda hazvina noti zvakatarwa kudaidza I don't think there's a timeline it depends kuti iwe nemunhu wako
manzisanosvika papi plan yenyu yakamira sei
Dominator
confusion yeah, dragon. Wow, this is nice. Chakanyatsoluka. Chinozobuda sei chizodai? Kuta kuti blue apa zviri. Okay.
Wow. I can't wait to taste this. Thank you.
Thanks.
I like the shape here.
Yoningira. Iruva ma vibes echi. Kati bori start the glass.
Kana kavhaski
panenge udenga ndikuona pa light blue apa pari kupaka sky vibe chinobata kumusoro.
You see now.
How's it? One.
Yeah. It's good.
Nice. That one thing that you think we don't know about, which I don't think that is about Mbeu, besides being a musician. Now you're a great performer. What is that one thing?
Yeah. I eat sadza every day. I make it a point. Sadza chairu whether haifridzi yeminzi kana yebeef
haifridzi yeminzi
haifridzi
ex wangu so auya padhena pachimbobika haifridzi yeminzi yo vati baby denda kubucha tine minzi yakachiwa ndakutenga mutauni minzi mavegitoma wana kaikoko shamwari aizomborawo magunanzi esande kaikuti
and you know one thing that chandinodira recipe yoyo it's easy chero uri bachura futi unogona kungoirowa because it's just like boilisa minzi dzako ufrya
saka Mbeu anodya sadza every day.
I eat sadza every day.
Makuseni manheru zvine time here kana kuti
dzimunguva makuseni manheru dzimunguva makuseni chete dzimunguva manheru chete depends kuti ndikufila sei but I am so in love nesadza to the extent yekuti even chero ndikamuka so dzimunguva ndichiziva ndinoda kubuda sometimes marounds edu ebasa ndinogona kubuda on a normal day dzimunguva handibude kana ndichinoperforma ndogona kuenda kunoita a set of meetings.
Okay.
Saka dzimunguva zvinogona kunditorera nguva yakareba kana kusvika kuma 2 o'clock kana kuma 3 of which ndinoenda kudzoka nzara pamwe ndatanga na 8. Saka ndikabva ndadya sadza rangu ndoswera.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Mamboita double bookings then.
Yeah.
Wasadza kuti show up on the day. Kuti isi tinouya guys. Isi same as the tribe tinouya.
Zvakaitika manje I've never had a double booking yekuti tinoita double booking. Knowingly kuti motora maruku zvakafanana ma times.
Makaita double booking yedazeni.
Andingaiti double booking. Takaita booking and then I had an accident. So I couldn't show up to perform and
client
then
yakati chimanje.
You know, I was lucky enough that the client understood that I know because nanditori literally mu hospital.
Alright.
So
the
band had to go and perform and they did very well. So kuti client yakatonakirwa takatozwana rimwe basa. Kunyangwe nangandisipo. You see, that's why I said Pipe kutanga kuti I am grateful.
But anoita kaunike kuti anoziva kuti akabhokwa kumwe kunobva anobhokisa kumwe. Unongochiti musi wacho ka uchadzibatanidza medzi dzacho obva waziva kuti traffic yemuHarare ka.
It's a bad habit, especially kana uchishanda because kwandiri nine ndinosenza more with the corporate world. In the corporate world kana ukatadza kugadzirisa zvinhu zvinoita zvinhu zvakaita sekunge time being punctual and being professional, you won't be able. You won't be, because my companies, these are companies vanhu shanda nema rules and regulatories.
Oh, okay. Tata piga kaisusu. ndine asingade pressure kam.
Yeah. But in the
Last time I did
yeah,
pizza.
I think I'll have T-bone and pork rib. Maybe with chips.
Chips?
Yeah.
I can have large chips and kura chicken.
And my chips are
Maybe
small
salads.
chips.
All right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, so it's hard kuti ukwanise kuve uchisustain
Munhu wana uite vantu.
azviiti
Auzvikate nepakati azviiti.
unless kana kuri kunzi maybe pamwe sometimes tinogona kuita mamabookings ekuti ndinogona kuti pamwe ndakanzi wedding rotanga na1 to 3
Alright.
and then pamwe maybe manheru ndinewo gig rangu maybe rotanga ma8 or 9 because I usually make it a point kuti 2 hours before nguva dzangu dzeperformance ndahapa nzvimbo.
Ah, nice. But who's your favorite artist?
I've got many favorite artists.
And who is the artist of what he's doing the most, but Zimbabwe is some appreciator, maybe that person has been years animal corari industry, but who is that person?
Yeah, one person I'm seeing arikushanda zvandokunakirwa nazvo. This is just me picking randomly.
Okay.
There's Freeman is doing quite well.
HKD boss.
That guy is working
Mama
on
shanda
it.
mesere before.
Zekudaro.
Ah, nice.
We have got a song together that we did. And
Okay.
yeah, we've done a couple of Tantitori in a show say weekend yatabai
Alright.
ku Norton Moz at the festival yaraita.
Wow.
Yeah, so there were many artists there. There was me, Freeman, Dokas
Kwanguri say?
Nandi. It was
Home
amazing.
feels after my gospel artist.
Yes,
Dokas
yes,
Moy
yes.
was there.
I have a song with Dokas Moy also, yeah. It just came out a couple of months ago. Yeah, Dokas Moy. My shows we do, even Matthias Mere, he's been a pivotal.
Wow.
He's played a pivotal role in shaping.
But when Mbeu songs, Mbeu ngambo tipo a gospel song, like a worship song.
Yeah, I've always.
I remember having a conversation with you. Someone requested about it. Mbeu ngambo tipo
a
worship song a gospel, pure gospel. What's your take on that?
Easy. That can easily come because in any personally my career yakatangira ku church. I started off as doing music ku church. I was a choir master at one point in time, and later on joined Pakare Pae kwauko, but still.
But when I was church,
I believe.
Count my 2 B's for church.
I was too busy for church. I'm a believer.
Okay.
My family is a Christian family, so
Okay.
yes, I do. It's just that could do some, especially my Sundays, and then work church as mangu and ndine basa. Saka pande ndiripo ndinoenda pande ndisipo andende. Inini ukomana wangu ndakazoenda
Anglican. Ndinoya next week. Maona booking ya uya.
Yeah. Because yeah, we need that. Basa redu rakaoma BMT because we are always on the road. And imagine when you are always on the road, you need kutochengetedzwa because munzira mune zvinhu zvakawanda, mune tsaona, mune especially festive season, you know. It scares me sometimes when you see these stories dzichibuda kunzi paitira tsaona kwakati pazoitika so. Saka you are always thinking mwari tichengetedzei because
mutombo muka muchimhanyira simudhara ndakatotarisa ka ndinonge munhu kuzotara nyaya yesadza ka so ndakufunga manje kuti uzobalansa sei stuff.
I used to last year ndo pandakamboita gym. Last year I used to do gym. This year I won't lie.
Pakashata.
I
ndakazombomuka ndida kumhanya mwe musa. Day 1 day 2 andakazongoti ayo. Zvine varidzi zvokumhanya.
Of course, but zvinotokurudzirwa, especially team rangu randosenza naro rinogara rakati shamari, you need endurance because sometimes mashows atinoita
but hamunopula mastage ema
4-5 hours uchirova chete uchienda. Saka
ndinotombokubvunza unoziva kuti how do you manage consistency kuramba like the voice rako kanoramba rakangodaro ka kudai kusvika mapedza show?
Yeah,
you practice every day here. No. How often do you do my rehearsals?
Nebend we last did rehearsal about 6 or 7 months ago.
Yes.
Yeah, but the thing iripo pakuimba when singing ndogara ndakataura even to the upcoming musicians kuimba unoshandisa dumbu, you don't use the throat.
Right.
You don't use the saka pakazoita pekuti uri kuimba uchiti nehuro manje ndifunga kuti ndingambolasta kana 2 hours zvinongoerekera
dzanyaya dzemavhocals dzawakutaura
dzanyaya dzemavhocals. But I do have a set of vanhu vandinoadmire even like I used to that same question ndaibvunza. There's an event yatakaita last week Town, and then I met Prudence Katomeni.
Okay.
Man,
I know him,
I was
but-
like, sis, how do you take care of your voice? Because it's just
Kuka
smooth.
kwidza voice keke kana chipa
Unozwa kuti it's the, I think ndo kushamiswa kwematarenda atinopiwa naMwari.
ngatimboendei pabreak.
Okay.
Saka social media do you wanna say in Zimbabwe? What do you think? Do you think in impact is positive or yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, I think in impact in a positive, because when you take a look back, say 10 years back, social media was not something I pushes for, especially the music industry.
Okay.
Chino to pushira ma numbers, ma shows, kana kuti vanhu vazive music, kuti pane music dzabuda. We use those platforms.
Because you get to the platform you to push my weeks.
You see, and it's actually for us it's a source of income because we are getting money from that. If you take a look at a few years back, Pasapaya COVID, everything turned upside down because we did not equip ourselves enough to go through such a phase. So I guess takazoibatira pamberi asi right now
at least it's your opinion to batsira
zvakudaro. It's doing a great job. Ndochimwe chirikutoti simbisa basa redu isusu. Basically, of course, kune ponamera ma posters kana chita ma shows, but tindoshambadza ne social media.
But let's talk about your rates as Mbeu. Uchitanga kupinda mu industry. Wakatanga sekukwidza I know my rates anazongokwira but you wakatanga makwidza same rates.
Yeah, you know, nikwandakatangira when I look back now, it's like I'm at the top of a mountain and one out kuzasi because kare taitomboridzira kana sadza chairo.
Sada
Go to a
kutoenda kuevent unoimba ubva wangopiwa lunch of
bodopuwa sadza sadza rako iri, but you know uchikura and as the recognition goes unoona kuti now takutoitawo kuti maretsi ekutoti unotochaja mazana makumi mana nemashanu nematatu.
Unokwanisa kumenshina figure like mazero anenge ari mangani kumberi.
Obviously takutaura nyaya yema 4 figures.
4 figures
tichikwidza 4 figures maretsi angu handingazoti nangise tepo kuti
saka muita bhegi yamudara.
It's enough kuchengetedzawo ibhegi rekuti ndinokwanisa kuti mhuri yangu inorarama avarare nenzara.
vanenge vari safe mudhara vari kubasa
safe zvekudaro because I've got 2 kids. So both of them, one is in grade 1, one is in grade 2. Takangotedzana.
But pane chinhu chausingafarira about the career. What's that?
Chinhu chandisingafarira about
chaunotoziva kuti guys tinoda nemaworks edu we are talented tinopusha maperformances bo, but pane chandisingafarira about this industry. What's that one thing?
That's a good question. It's sort of like
nditachivhiringidzwa nemachips. Can you have those ndakutofungoti
iri basa redu riri anti-social.
Okay.
Like it's not family friendly stereke zvekudaro because most of the time, like I said, we're always on the road.
So
you know, if I would tell you when was the last time that I really spent time nevana vangu chaizo, it's been ages mbijana because if I'm not on the road vana vanova nenzara, so I have to just make sure that I'm out there. So the thing that I hate the most
at the same time
about traveling is the hardest part of it. And like I said, I'm an introvert, and this is travel asteric. I'm not much of that, but basaracho zvarinozo require
but ndetofunga kuti Mbeu mugeto iti zvekudaro ka
Mbeu mugeto youth, but you know, like I said, the brand has evolved now, and if you take a look at kwandakatangira kana even in terms of the music, like digital music, kakaipa ndaita digital music kunyanya nekuti aseita sei, but now ndakuivova ndakune magitara akati wandei nezvizvi, but still handina kungoabandona digital music yacho.
Okay.
It's just a matter of me finding myself and trying to explore in other, you know, genres.
But pakwambobuda kutoenda nebasa for a long time. When was that? How many days? Uti muri yakasonga kuti amana ka ibasa zvaro, but
last year I did an Australian tour and I got 2 months. I think it was the longest.
2 months in Australia. How was it?
It was amazing because I did 4 states. Perth, Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney.
Kuri seko ku Sydney. Makaenjoya here.
I did. Kuti unozati ma Australia zvakaita nzvimbo dzacho dzakasiyana ma states achakasiyana. Kumwe kunopisa,
Okay.
kumwe kunonaya, kumwe
So
kunotonhora.
munenge turi summer time mwiri winter.
Unogona kutoenda uchibva kuiri summer uchitosvika kuiri because it's a continent. It's more like it's a country but it's a continent. Because former states say why we had to travel by plane. We had to actually go by plane.
Okay.
You can't go by road. Kuti uchibva kuPerth uchienda kuMelbourne by road. It's a long distance. It's like ubva kuno kuenda kuTanzania. Tanzania
Okay.
padhuze. You know.
What part is good?
Padhuze. Australia is big.
So of course you know when my role models are kuti Mbeu wakabva apa kadai so. But who is the next of kin? Who is taking over after?
After who?
I don't know.
For me,
I mean,
as in legacy music yangu.
everyone's concerned about nyama next of kin ngakuti oye uri kuimba kumngoma vane makore rimo but ndiana chasara ari pama.
I would personally love kuti it's not like uzaminyadze music dzakanetsera kuti unogona kuti nda kusiyira vana vangu and then you have an influence over people zvokuti just like what Oliver Mtukudzi did.
Okay.
He's got kids that are very talented, but at the same time he's got ma artists akaguruma vapana vakaguruma futi who are very talented. Saka influence sometimes yangu ndoda kusiya legacy yekuti not just my family does my music but
Alright.
even the country as a
Random
whole.
person.
Yeah.
Angona take over kana kuti muzansara achingoimba masong.
That's how I got a platform too. Because
Alright.
imagine I'm darayangoti ini legacy yangu ndichati vana vangu chete. Pamwe dai tese rana Mbeu tisingatozikana, but he opened up doors for everyone, which is something that I plan to do, because as you know I have also groomed a couple of guys who are doing quite well.
Ari to imba izvo.
Yeah, Fela
Wow.
came through my hands.
Fela kabuda maoko mako Mbeu.
Yeah,
Wow.
You see.
How is the relationship so far with Fernand?
it's good.
Unokumsupportera kumashows aunoita anonoita unongochisupport.
We takatoita short ese mari mwezuro ndanchitaura kuNorton and stuff, and we are in very good books. Chinoitika
Wow.
nchekuti politics dzemusic kazhinji dzinoportray a certain picture,
Okay.
but I'll tell you kuti she's one of the most amazing people that I've known.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've got no bad blood with her.
Shout out to Feli.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Moto mungapiwe maruva akachiri
Maruva
mpenyu.
Akachimpenyu, she's doing very well.
I'm able to relationship yenyu ichiripo ichiri
Yeah,
strong and tight.
yeah, because hapana,
Zvakakosha izvo.
there's no bad blood. It's just vanhu vanozoti saka since zvakazo aiwa tiri
Amamboshanda vese, achashande vese.
aiwa hapana kana
Testa sausage yakaipa.
chakamba
How one.
anyama kacho kakatsvukira zvokuti
Kari kutoda.
appetizing.
Kari kutoda.
Mayo fork and knife dzaizi dzamune muchitiitisa izvi.
Fork and knife with BMT.
BMT zvakundiitisa izvi.
Unotozoti kuti ubate fork and knife zviite.
Oh.
Otherwise you're enjoying good food.
Good food.
Nice.
Even the drinks were amazing.
Tamukari kuyaka mokuchauma manje.
It's
Tinyazoita.
a sports.
Otherwise, thank you so much for coming, bro.
I'm humbled.
What's next 2026? Highlights akamira say Mbeu.
Yeah, definitely an album is coming. I was
Okay.
supposed to release an album this year, but because of the pressures and trying to balance my shows and performances and everything and releasing music, saka next year I'm promising my fans definitely I'm giving them more music,
Okay.
and also videos. I know my fans are going to complain that Mbeu also do my videos nechichi.
All right.
I've got many mangma singles mangwanda record even this year akawanda obo. I've got collaborations that I've done
Okay.
with amazing musicians. Some of them watch my first time we've done collabos before, but I'm excited for 2026 because
Wow.
for me I'm calling it a year of expanding my territory.
Wow.
Beyond
Expansion.
expansion.
Ndio panenge paine growth ipapo, ndio pane
Growth mbokasosa.
pane ma bold moves.
Yeah, ndo pane
Ndaibata, ndageta
Saka
manje.
that's the whole point. And also my shows I know this year we've done shows in Kariba, Vic Falls, Mutare, you name it. Next year we intend to do even more, to go even my regions. I know this year there were a lot of people who were complaining, but Mbeu, you're not doing shows in Gweru, you're not doing shows in Kwekwe, you're not doing shows. So we're trying to cover up for my towns.
So it's like city to city, city
to city. Yeah. That's what we intend to do with the guys.
Wow. So chimbochimbira something chinoita my chips. Title song inonzi jipe.
BMT.
Title song inonzi jipe. I know you are creative zvodara. Ungamboshe something chokuimba. Chini chokuita my chips, my potatoes small.
My chips are now pano.
All right.
Inina BMT. Tichimarova. Tiripa chicken basket.
Icho.
Tichitengerera. Kasausage kari pasaidi.
Magunans aya.
Tuma ribs twacho turi
Ma
pasaidi.
one aya. Aya ma one.
Ka chicken kari pasaidi.
Ma one. Kuna song yakadaro. Akuna.
I tried my best.
Akuna.